Hey, what's going on, everyone? Evil AGS is showing us the season pass rewards for both the free side and the premium side. Premium track will cost you 20,000 marks of fortune, but everyone will have access to get the free items. They give us a list of what they all are here, and we'll go over that real quick. So at level 1, you get a box of gypsum orbs, premium food, and a box of wards, along with a season XP booster. And we'll get 500 coins, 3,000 coins, a box with 50 of each refining material, and 20 vials of Azoth. Some cookie ingredients, 1 of each premium food buff, 2 flower rocket firework emote permits. You'll be able to fire them off twice. Transmog token, one of the more valuable items in the past, in my opinion. You'll get a box of motes and a box of quints. On level 7, you'll get copper dye and burnt sienna dye, a box of wards, territory standing booster, 1500 dense materia for 3 of the dungeons, 5 gypsum orbs, and on the free track at level 10, you'll get a fishing pole skin. On the paid side will be a void gauntlet skin. On a tier 11, you'll get 5,000 faction tokens from the free side, and the paid side will net you 15,000 faction tokens. At level 12, we'll be getting a small box of salvage scraps, along with a large box of infused salvage fragments, a box of wards, gathering XP booster, a box of brilliant gems, and a box of pristine gems. On the free side at 15, you get a sickle skin. Admittedly, you don't see these too terribly often, or at least I don't, but it does look kind of cool. On the paid side at 15, you'll get a tower shield skin. Then we have a box of cooking materials, 1 of each premium food buff, 500 marks of fortune, and on the paid side is 1,000 marks of fortune. So this is the paid currency for the game. Then 50 of each refining material and a weapon XP booster, 1,500 dense materia for 3 of the dungeons. You have 5 gypsum orbs. Then we have our first artifact on the season pass, the ice gauntlet, and that's on the free side, of course. The paid side at 20 will be a hatchet skin. On to tier 21 is a box of high tier crafting materials, and then the paid side brings you a box of premium crafting materials, 500 coins, 3,000 coins. You have 50 of each refining material, as well as a alchemy sign, mount attachment skin, box of cooking ingredients, 1 of each premium food buff, 2 firework emote permits, a transmog token, season XP booster, box of pristine gems, some green dye, and then key lime green dye. You'll get a box of potions, a proficiency booster, 1,500 dense materia for 3 of the dungeons, 5 gypsum orbs, a pickaxe skin, with the paid side bringing you a great axe skin. At 31, on the free side, you can get 5,000 faction tokens, with the paid side being 15,000 faction tokens. Then comes a box of potions, a season XP booster, a box of motes, and then a box of quints, a box of high tier crafting materials, as well as a box of premium crafting materials. At 35, you'll get a free transmog token. Love this. In the paid side, you could get an emote, a preen queen emote. At 36, you can get Azoth salt and more Azoth salt, 500 marks of fortune with 1,000 marks of fortune, a box of refining mats, and a weapon XP booster, 1,500 dense materia for 3 of the dungeons, gypsum orbs, a skinning knife skin on the free side, and the paid side has a pretty funky looking life staff skin. At level 41, you get a box of potions and a box of premium food buffs, 500 coins, 3,000 coins, a box of refining materials, gathering XP booster, small box of salvage scraps, and a large box of infused salvage fragments. Here we get 2 more firework emotes, and on the paid side, you can net yourself another transmog token. You have a territory standing booster, premium crafting materials, berry pit dye, and a tranquil blossom dye. We have a box of potions and a chromatic seal on the paid side, unfortunately. 1,500 dense materia for 3 of the dungeons, some gypsum orbs, and then on the free side, you can get a helmet skin for your armor, with the paid side of 50 being a musket skin. On to tier 50 in the season pass, we have on the free side 5,000 faction tokens with 15,000 faction tokens on the paid side. 52 is 50 dark matter on the free side with 150 on the paid side. Then we have a small box of salvage scraps, followed by a large box of infused salvage fragments. Moving on is a box of motes, then a box of quints. We have again another 2 firework emotes and an ice gauntlet skin on the paid side. It looks interesting. At 56, you have a vial of Azoth salt, along with some more vials of Azoth salt. At 57 is 500 marks of fortune and 1,000 marks of fortune on the paid side, followed by a box of potions, proficiency booster, 1,500 dense materia for 3 dungeons, box of prismatic materials. On the free side at 60 is a transmog token, that's huge, and then a glove armor skin on the paid side. Moving on to 61 is a box of wards, then a box of infused salvage fragments. You can then get 500 coins, 3,000 coins. You have a box of combat consumables. These are like honing stones, desert sunrise, etc. And then on the paid side is the explosive barrel mount attachment skin. Moving on is a weapon XP booster, the territory standing booster. Then at 65 is an Azoth scepter skin. So this is your Azoth staff, followed by the Brimstone Lizard Run emote. This could be comedy. At 66, you have a box of crafting materials, as well as a box of high tier crafting mats, the Starlight Die, Fierce Cobalt, a box of combat consumables, as well as a proficiency booster, a box of cooking ingredients, as well as a box of food buffs. On the free side is a pretty cool looking helmet armor skin with a boot armor skin on the paid side at 70. Moving to 71 is a box of crafting materials and a box of high tier crafting mats. You have 100 dark matter and 350 dark matter. At 73, you get premium mats, a weapon XP booster, vials of Azoth, a lot more vials of Azoth. We get again another 2 firework emotes. On the paid side at 75, you have a bow weapon skin, followed by a box of brilliant gems and a box of pristine gems, 500 marks of fortune, 1,000 marks of fortune, a box of combat consumables, and then on the paid side is a jewelry matrix. At 79 is a mutation chest giving you dark matter, dense mutator materia, and more, a box of prismatic materials. And then at 80, you get your second artifact, the Lifestaff Hecata, as well as the leg armor skin on the paid side. At 81, you have vials of suspended Azoth, and you have plenty more vials of suspended Azoth. You can get 500 coins and 3,000 coins, a box of combat consumables, gathering XP booster, a gathering XP booster on the free side. This is how they have it listed, but this one is gathering. Regardless, I do believe you'll get a booster in both of these spots. We have a box of pristine gems. At 85, you can get a logging axe skin, kind of neat if you chop a lot of trees. Another paid transmog token. We have a box of motes and then a box of quints. Saddle brown dye followed by a sandalwood dye. Vials of suspended Azoth. Territory standing booster. At 89 is a box with dark matter, 1,000 dense mutator materia, as well as a box of prismatic materials. On the free side at 90 is the Warbringer title, and the paid side is a chest armor skin. The last page of rewards will bring you a proficiency booster, chromatic seal, 150 dark matter, 450 dark matter, box of combat consumables, proficiency booster, Azoth salt vial, and more Azoth salt vials, another free transmog token, a helmet armor skin on the paid side. The free side will then bring you premium material chest and a scroll container mount attachment skin. At 97, we have 500 marks of fortune and 1,000 marks of fortune. At 98, we have a free chromatic seal, with the paid side being an Azoth inductor. At 99 is another huge one, the armor matrix on the free side, with the paid side being a weapon matrix. At 100, the fungal hut camp skin. Then on the paid side is a spear weapon skin. I think the free side is obviously always worth it. The paid side, to your discretion. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, and maybe I'll see you in the next one.